Metro area, it'll be more so after dark that we bring in that shower and thunderstorm chance. Right now, not quite as hot as what we saw yesterday, but the dew points are definitely up. 76 current temp here in the Twin Cities. A little bit more cloud cover, but get ready for a hot and humid day. Temperatures into the upper 80s as we head into the afternoon. When you factor in that feels like, because of the humidity, feels like temps this afternoon in the low 90s. Then we have the storm chances. So again, for the Twin Cities metro area, we're talking coming up later this evening, maybe even heading into tonight. We have showers and storms. That does bring a severe weather threat along with the flash flood threat as well. And then we do have some rain chances in the forecast as we head into tomorrow. Rain chances mainly for the morning hours tomorrow, but notice the cloud cover, a little bit of a change in the weather pattern will bring those temps down. High only in the low 80s coming up tomorrow. We'll take a look at more, especially for the morning hours. After that, temps and humidity actually drop off a little bit to round out the end of the work week and as we go into the weekend. But it does look like the long-term forecast is bringing back that summer heat. We might have even those heat alerts back into the forecast. We're talking more so going to the beginning of next week. In the meantime, it's still hot today. 89, your forecast high. Normally we're at 83, high temps in the 80s, even all the way up to Hinckley, 84, 82 as we look out to Brainerd. We have some clouds out there. It's not all sunshine today, and we do anticipate an increase in cloud cover, especially as we head into tonight and that weather system starts to make its way through. Temps tonight still pretty warm, especially here in the metro where we're in the mid and low 70s. Outside of the metro, temps in the 60s with high temps tomorrow, a little bit closer to average this time. We start off with rain. We have more cloud cover in place, so high temps tomorrow drop to the low 80s, and that's here in the Twin Cities, 82. Further to the north, even just the 70s for your highs, in the mid 70s. Caution that if you're thinking of trying to make some plans outside for tomorrow, we do start off with the rain, so we'll have to see if it does dissipate in time for you to do those outdoor activities. Dew point tracker, we're still in the very humid category, maybe even getting close to swampy before these dew points start to drop after tomorrow for the most part. And here's your next future radar. So we pull in a thunderstorm chance. Again, bulk of the day, especially daylight hours in the metro, were dry. We pull in storms across the west as we head into the evening hours. As we start to get closer to about 10 p.m. coming up here tonight, we pull in those showers and thunderstorms. Now notice this forecast model pulls in a band of heavy rain here, mainly to the north of the metro. So if this does verify, this is the region that we're looking at some heavy rainfall, the potential for some flooding even overnight into tomorrow. This is the early morning hours tomorrow morning. So if this band shifts, and that's where you have to watch for that, of course, but it is still something that we've been watching for the last few days. We've been seeing this potential, so heads up on that. Again, it's overnight going into tomorrow morning, so hopefully you're off the roads. We want to make sure we're aware of that hazard overnight. Going into tomorrow morning, keeping with showers and storms still in the forecast, and then as we head into tomorrow evening, we start to see that storm chance taper off, but I think we're going to have to deal with rain chances throughout a good portion of your day for tomorrow. When it comes to the severe weather threat, 2 out of 5 slight risk here in the orange, further off to the west. 1 out of 5 as we look into the rest of the metro and into western Wisconsin. Straight line winds will be the main severe weather threat coming up here today, along with that flooding potential, but we do still have all modes of severe weather. And then, of course, like I said, that flash flood threat is something that we'll keep a close eye on overnight. When it comes to the precipitation amounts, this is only for the next 24 hours. Sometimes we show you this graph and it's like next 3 days. No, this is only the next 24 hours. 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch of rainfall for the metro. But again, where we have that heavier rain in the forecast, that's where you're looking at 2 inches plus. I will mention with the storm chance tomorrow, we have the 1 out of 5 severe weather threats, though, still in the metro area. So we'll watch those storms tomorrow. After tomorrow, our dew points start to go back into the 60s. So a little bit of an improvement when it comes to the heat.
All right, a lot to keep track of.
Yep.
All right, thanks so much, Lisa. So a hot dog bun in a can when you can